So what are some common injuries? Because I understand that emergency rooms get pretty busy, not just this time of year, but on the 4th of July. So what are some of the common injuries that happen?
One of the most common reasons people end up in the emergency department during this time of the year, honestly, is dehydration. Just being outdoors in this kind of heat, especially in Texas, as you know, we got ranked to one of the hottest places in the world at this moment. So dehydration, heat exhaustion are probably the number two reasons why we see people in the emergency department right now.
Yeah, because it's not just fireworks. I think people might put that in the front and think that that's the issue, but really it is the weather. What are some signs of, even more so than dehydration, what are some signs of a heat exhaustion?
Yes, heat exhaustion, some of the key signs would be just extreme fatigue, dizzy spells, you're not having any strength at all, and then passing out. Those are all pretty ominous signs. If you have any of those, the immediate thing to do would be to remove yourself from the heat, call for help.
What if folks are having their own cookout and they've got a lot of food out and it's hot? What do we need to know about food poisoning?
Absolutely. This is another common reason why we see people in the ER. During this heat, a lot of people are grilling, so you have to make sure that you're grilling the meat on time. Don't leave the raw meat out for too long, and that you're cooking it all the way through. Don't do like rare hamburger or something like that on a day like this when it's hot and it's been out for a long time. The other reason food poisoning is common is actually mayo. So mayonnaise, when it sits outside, it really can, the bacteria grows in it, and that's usually the most common reason why people get food poisoning. Sorry, my cat's on this video with us.
No, that's totally fine. We're glad to see that you are a pet owner. So the mayo, and of course that's important because that's in the potato salads, that's in all of your egg salads, and it goes on all of the burgers that folks have. So definitely be careful of the mayo for sure. What would you tell parents with kids if they're planning on doing their own fireworks display?
It could be very dangerous for a number of reasons. We do see injuries related to fireworks in the emergency departments, just from fire itself. You just have to be really careful. Those explosions, they can be life-threatening, especially for children. So they definitely need to be supervised and follow protocol.
And at the end of the day, perhaps leave it to the professionals. Dr. Farah, where can we go for more information on you or any projects that you're working on?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Fahmi J. Farah. You can also find me on my website at drfahmifarah.com and bentleyheart.com.
Very good. Dr. Farah, thanks so much for joining us on Good Day at 4 once again.
Thank you. Happy 4th of July, everyone.